It's day 41 of the Bearded Brace Days. I am locked outside. That was super stupid of me. It's just a habit of mine to pat my pockets to check that I have my keys and then close the door. Apparently it's become so much of a habit that I patted my pockets to check for keys, close the door, and then immediately realized that when I patted my pockets, I did not actually feel my keys. That's an example of a habit that's turned into something that is not effective at all. I wasn't sure if my roommate was home, but it turns out he was just napping. Crisis averted, now to go buy some pies and head to my brother's house. Just got home from game night with my siblings, hanging out with my nieces and nephews, having dinner. We try to do a family night about once a month. It's always nice to just play some board games and laugh with family. As I was driving home, I was thinking of different things I could vlog about today, and one thing in particular stood out to me. And that was the moment I showed earlier where I got locked out of my house. I started thinking about things becoming habitual and routine. We all want to form good habits and good routines, but can good habits and routine lose their value? I think they really can. Every habit has purpose and meaning, and when we lose the ultimate goal for that habit or routine, we're missing out on most of the benefits of it. That's where habits and routine can become kind of a double-edged sword. There seems to be a fine balance between repetition and meaninglessness. We don't want to stop the good habits, but we need to mix it up enough that it gets that meaning again. There's lots of things in my life beyond just checking my pockets that I can think of that are teetering in the balances of good habit and meaningless repetition. This is a concept I'm going to have to chew on for a little bit and start to examine my life and how I can avoid turning great things in my life into meaningless things in my life. So if you're watching this, maybe think about things in your life that may have lost their meaning because they've become so routine, and ways that you can keep that great routine but add the meaning back in. As always, hope this wasn't horrible.